the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready! Let's go! Ready!
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The PAT, up and good. Panthers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. In second and
8. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go. All right.
Another run here with Hall. Up the sideline to the 40. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. We might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break. Quick, yellow. Down. Hut, hut.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
60, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's right side, taken in by Trimble. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
45, wide, hut.
Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Field, black. Blaster, 6.
The motion man is Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Set, ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On second down, Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, ready?
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. This is caught 2. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. Got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Jets 7. San Martin set to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
It's first down, and it's Paul. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the double.
Tremble comes in motion.
Right, 95. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Watch out. Ready. Set.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And I don't think he got there wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
Ready.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
10 come out. Red, 30, go! Set.
Here's Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Carolina's going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounce into the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy. Jump. Get him.
On the give, it's Hall. He'll push ahead to the 21. Play is made there by B.J. Waddle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. will be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that loss. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
They will run it over center with Hall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 37.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up third down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
First down, Fields. Back into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2 at the 22-yard line.
So, from the 22, here's second and 2.
Here we go. 319. Go. Go.
A run here with Hall. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
And the Jets, first down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son. 319.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
11.
Throwing is Fields. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Yep.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but got a feeling he's going to get another shot here, this time from the 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. All right.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Now, folks, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here we go, it's hot. 331, 331. Right.
They go play action with Fields. He'll swing this one out to home. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Here we go. 331, 331. Hey, 10. All right.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Chip square. Turbo, son. Go.
Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Michael Jackson in for the stop.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Taking off. He's close to the goal line. Took a big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Young to throw on first down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. They get 11, and quick to pick up first down.
That was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Go now. 33, yellow. Ready?
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
On first down is Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Ready. Yellow.
The motion man is Sanders.
Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. 5:51, 12 go. Right.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
Jets.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others, and this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw, and man, that was impressive.
Turbo, sir.
He gives the Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here we go, sir. Green 19, get that. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. Now screen will be set up for Davis. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Tackle made back at his
To play
48
corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.